Hi, it's me again. Came to see this beautiful girl.
Hi.
I'm actually leaving shortly, so we're just gonna do a quick little update. So it is day positive 23. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, positive 23. Her weight, your weight's been going up, right?
50?
Yeah.
No, that went down.
Her weight went down a little bit. Her white blood cell count, which is at WBC, which is 0.13. Still waiting on the ANC, which we haven't gotten back yet. Well, hoping for that coming soon.
My hemoglobin was 11 and my platelets were 24. So I'm receiving platelets now. Yeah. I didn't have an ANC, but I had some monocytes yesterday. I had 20 today, I have 40. So it's a little bit of an incline. What else?
Fever.
I had a fever in the middle of the night last night again.
Do you have an infection?
Because I have an infection and they think that it's in the central line. So they've been just doing cultures from both lumens here along with my port. Ever since that culture that came back positive, we haven't had another positive one yet. They're just figuring out which antibiotic is best to use to treat it and just move forward. They're not too concerned about it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Couldn't really breathe last night. It was really stuffy in here. So I was using heat packs and hot cloths for my sinuses. And I also have swollen jawline, kind of. So I've been using ice. My throat is still killing me. But that's pretty much it. It was nice to have him come up last night. He did a good job at taking care of me. And it was also nice to have my dad come up for the whole weekend. And my mom's was there. And he's actually staying till Monday, so he's staying an extra day. But yeah, we'll catch up with you guys later. Toodles!
Say hi. So it's been a couple days since we recorded. Today is Monday, the 20th, first day of spring, day plus 25. Past couple days have been very tough. Haven't been able to really control her pain, so they actually changed one of her pain medicines. They went from the continuous morphine to giving her methadone. So they tried it the other night, the first dose, and she had some kind of a reaction to it. So they stopped and they didn't change anything. And then yesterday they tried again and things went well. A little bit of a transition period because methadone takes a little longer to get into your system. So they still have her on the morphine button push and they upped that to 2.5 and she's gonna get an increase in the methadone tonight too. So she'll be getting 5 milligrams 3 times a day. Her mouth was doing really well. It looked like it was healing pretty good. And then she woke up this morning and it was bad again. She also woke up kind of choking on the mucus that was in her throat. Had a hard time breathing. What else? Fevers are continuing. So we have a little infection again in our line, but all the other cultures were negative. They did an ultrasound on a lump that she has in her cheek, her left cheek. They kept saying, oh, it's just inflammation, it's just, you know, your cheek from the mucositis, but the ultrasound actually showed that it's one of her salivary glands that's inflamed and has some fluid in it. So they're just going to keep an eye on it. The antibiotics that she's on right now should take care of it. So we'll just keep a close eye. Yesterday was her first day of having an ANC. Ooh, ooh. She had an ANC of 40 yesterday. Her white blood cells were 0.28. And her platelets were 40. Then today, she woke up. They did their blood work. Her white blood cells have doubled, so 0.53. Her ANC is at 200. And her platelets were 22, so they did give her more platelets today. So, in order to have engrafted, she has to be have an ANC of 500 for 3 consecutive days. So we are almost there. The suction has been her best friend lately, along with the ice. She can't swallow, so she just uses that to get all that thick mucus out of her mouth. We've stopped taking all oral medicine. They did today start her on the TPN, so they're giving her everything, all her nutritional needs through the IV.
Through my port.
Through her port. So they have 2 full brains going, and they actually brought in another IV pole just in case they need it. So she's doing it. She is a fighter. Hasn't been easy, but I think that she's starting to feel a little better.
Check with you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. I say good morning, guys, but it's actually kind of late. Update. My mouth is healing, my throat is healing. It won't focus, but it's a little better. I'm getting my port taken out today because my fevers have been going down. Still haven't found out what bug it is, but hopefully by tomorrow. But good news, my counts, my white blood cell count, it's really close, is 0.835, my ANC is 470, my hemoglobin today was 9.8, and my platelets were 23. It is today positive 27. I did receive a platelet transfusion today, but that's pretty much it. And now we're just relaxing. Going to watch Dreamer because my mom has never seen it. And I'm also trying to do a project, which is actually really hard. I'm trying to make a pig like I made that fish. My mom is on the phone currently talking to my dad. She just went over to the resource room to pick out a couple movies for us to watch tonight because we finished all our shows. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully by tomorrow my ANC will be 500 and that can start day 1 of counting engraftment. So that way I can go home, hopefully within a week or so. First I need to be able to take meds orally, and right now I just can't do it. I tried drinking milk, eating ice cream, still not working. But for the most part I feel pretty good. Today me and my mom walked in the hallway. We walked a mile, which is kind of tricky because it's like just a hallway and it's you have to walk 17 times. Back and forth is 1 in order to walk a mile, so it took us a while, but it was good. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just been relaxing. I'm also getting off of the ketamine tomorrow. I've been using a lot less methotrexate too. No, not methotrexate. What is that called, Mom? The methadone, because I switched over from morphine to methadone, which I already told you guys about, and yeah, I definitely used a lot less, but I'm also starting to have some withdrawal symptoms. So even though I'm not in as much pain, I still have to continue to press my button. The button looks like this, and it lights up green whenever you can press it, and then it has like a 7-minute window in between the times that you can press it. I've also been using a heating pad too on my face. I've also been receiving IV nutrition, which is in that brown, brownish bag up there. Oh, that's what I'm stalking my dad about. My current weight still is really low. It's not that low. I weigh 50.9 kilograms, which in reality is like 110. And when I first came in, I weighed 115, so I actually didn't lose that much. But for them, they want me to be a little bit higher and just well maintained and stuff. Today I also went down for a x-ray of my sinuses because I've been experiencing very stuffy, and like I couldn't talk and I could only breathe through my mouth, which wasn't helping heal my throat at all. But that came back clear. Everything was fine. No infection there. I think it's just this room because there's a vent that is right above there, and it just blows directly at me when I'm sleeping, so I think that has a big part to do with it. Oh, of course I'm beeping. Whenever I beep, I have this button that I can press to call my nurse in. Hi, can you send in Kim, please? But I'll let you guys go because I'm not really allowed to record the nurses unless I ask for permission, and I don't really feel like doing that. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Hi guys, so I just got down in the waiting room, waiting to head back for surgery. They're just cleaning up the room. I'm going to be put under, and they're going to put me under with my central line. So this is the last time you guys will see this. Double lumen. And it's coming out, and I'm super excited. And while I'm under, they're going to access my port. That's why I have Emla cream on this side. I'm not nervous, but excited to get this taken out because it's extremely itchy. So I'll see you guys after surgery. Bye. Hi guys, sorry I didn't vlog yesterday, but it was kind of a crazy day. I had physical therapy come, we worked on some exercises. Me and my mom walked a mile, which is 17 laps in the hallway. And we pretty much just watched a couple movies and rested, and I tried to drink something. I drank 2 ounces of water, my first 2 ounces of water in a while. And I also ate 6 goldfish, but I had to like crush them up and then put them in my mouth. Yesterday, my counts, I didn't need any transfusions, but my counts did go down from 470 to 460, which was only 10, so it wasn't bad. But today is day positive 29, and my counts today, I'll show you. My white blood cell count was 1.47, and my ANC was 760, so today is the first day of engraftment. My hemoglobin today was 10.2, and my platelets were 40, which is really, really good. I also did a painting with this guy named Kevin for Bob Ross Day yesterday on the TV. I followed his instructions as he did it, and this is the final product of what it came out like. It was a landscape. Let's see if I can zoom in to show you guys. Why isn't it focusing?
Yeah, lighting isn't good.
Sorry. Oh, there we go. And it was just like a pond with some trees and mountains. Yeah, that's pretty much all I did yesterday. Today, Toby is coming to visit, and he was supposed to be here at 11, so I'm a little mad at him. Don't mind this bathroom tracing on my face. And, but he should be here shortly, and my dad is also coming to visit tonight. I also got a dressing change today, which it looks a lot better, and I'm not accessed anymore. Everything's healing up nicely, thankfully, and yeah, so I'll get back to you when Toby gets here. Bye. Hi guys, so guess who just arrived? Tobias. A little late. It's almost 2:30, mister, but we are going to enjoy the time we have and play a game of Skip-Bo. So I'll get back to you after I beat him in Skip-Bo, because I always win. Bye.